Hello, online physics students. Okay, new quarter, new semester. We have some students that are new to the class altogether. So let's quickly talk through what needs to be accomplished and how this class works. It's probably a good reminder for some of us. I got a lot of questions kind of towards the end of the quarter about things that we should be familiar with. So let's just make sure that we're okay with that. So if you head to Physics Virtual on your Canvas page, I want you to know you can see them on mine. So you'll have a class resource page and you'll have this welcome back, okay? So for my new students and my old students, if you need any extra help, where you want to meet with me one-on-one, either in person in my classroom at Desert Hills or virtually through a Google meeting, what you need to do is you need to sign up for a study session. Okay, so this is how you do that. And see all these appointment slots here? Those are times that I'm available. Okay. So if you sign up for one of those, it'll put it on your calendar and it'll put it on my calendar. And if you go to your Google Calendar, there is a Google Meeting link. And so if you would prefer to meet virtually, we'll meet through a Google Meeting on that link. Okay, and so you'll just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet Wednesday morning. It'll have your name right there. And then just give me a description of what we're covering in that meeting. Okay, this is really helpful to students, and I highly suggest you take advantage of that. Okay, so that's the study sessions. And then if you're brand new, please take a moment to go through the syllabus and safety contract. Okay, this is the equation sheet. That's really helpful, and you can use it on every exam. And then see, I've not published these. They were published before, and I've taken them down because I didn't want you to have to scroll so far to get to the new material. Okay, so a couple things to keep in mind. First, my in-person students, they got a little bit more material, and so I put that into a unit for them. And to keep the pacing between my online class and my in-person class, I have us going to Unit 5. Okay, so we're skipping Unit 4 and we're going on to Unit 5, and that's what we're going to be starting with and working with. And this is a good transition for new students as well, because there's not a lot of old background information. It's relatively new material. And so you're going to have your guided notes. Make sure that you print these out. That's what's the easiest, is printing these out, putting them in a binder, and then you're going to be filling out your notes as you go through the whole unit. Okay, so please take time to print out these notes. And then after you've done that, you're going to fill out the notes. So you'll go slides and videos. So here are the slides, and this is an assignment. So if you click on this link, it will take you to Nearpod. Okay? And Nearpod, I've used this because it provides me with a report on what you've participated in. Okay, so your name will be up there, and then it will go through the notes. And you're going to be filling out those notes that you printed out as you're going through the slides. Okay. Now you'll notice that so there's some extra slides to provide some extra background information that are not in the notes. And then the practice problems mostly are not in the notes because they're in the videos. Okay. So you're going to go through, you need to participate in these interactive slides. Okay. And then when you finish, when you get to the end, you just exit out, and then Nearpod sends me a report. And that is how I grade this assignment, this Unit 5 guided notes, pages 109 through 110. Okay, that's how I grade the assignment, is through that report, and you need to go through each and every slide, and you need to fill them out in your notes as you do it, and participate in those interactive slides. Once you've finished that, you have a concept check. Now here I think is where we had the most misunderstanding. So let's talk through that. Concept checks are simple quizzes that you can take over and over again until you get 100%. Once you get 100% on the concept check, it opens up the assignment. Okay, so you're unable to access the assignment until you get 100% on that concept check. There's no point in you participating in the assignment because the concepts here, they're very simple. They're from the slides and videos. And if you're not confident here, then there's no way you can be successful on the assignment. So you either need to go back and watch videos again or read through your notes, but if it's just not quite getting there, you're getting the same questions wrong each time and you're not sure why, contact me, email me, let me know right away, and I'll get right back to you. I'll say, oh yeah, with that question, and provide some background information or have you sign up for a study session. And so that you come equipped to the assignment with the tools that you need to be successful. Okay. So that's the concept check, and then the assignment is a worksheet, and there's a small difference to this worksheet which I like and I'm interested to see how it goes. So you're going to calculate the torque in each situation here. Okay. You can either print this out and do the work on the paper, or you can do the work on a separate sheet of paper and just write torque worksheet and then number 1 and show your work, number 2, show your work. But that's the big thing, show all of your work. No work means no credit. Okay? You have to show your work. And this one actually gives you the answers so that you can check to see if your final answer is what you were calculating. Okay? All right. So that's what needs to be accomplished this week. Now, typically what we have is 2 days worth of material, which is a little bit less than you would experience in a classroom, like in person. You would get 1 week that you're meeting with your teacher 3 times that week, and then 1 week that you're meeting with your teacher 2 times that week. So to keep consistency in the course, we will be meeting 2 times each week. Okay? There are 2 days worth of material that you're responsible for each week, unless it's a short week, and then I may adjust that. And so that's what's going on for this first week. You have 1 day of materials that you are responsible for. Okay? Everything is due Fridays before midnight. Okay? So like these items, let's see if I can pull it up on here. Yeah, January 8th. Okay, so these items are due January 8th. It is very important that you stay on top of your work in this class. If you let it go week to week and you're not participating, then all of a sudden, like let's say you let 3 weeks go by, now you have 6 days worth of material, 6 assignments, a whole bunch of videos that you have to get caught up on, and it gets really overwhelming. But if you stay on top of your work and you do it week by week, then you will be very successful in this course. All right. Well, guys, if you have any questions at all, let me know. I'm here. I'm happy to help you. There's my email address if you need that. If you want to meet face-to-face or virtually face-to-face, sign up for a study session. And I will talk to you all soon and work with you throughout the quarter.